Once upon a time there was a mighty king who ruled over a prosperous kingdom. Yet despite his wealth and power, his heart was heavy. His only daughter had come of age, but no suitable groom could be found for her. The king's trusted advisor, the Raj Guru, noticed his troubled expression one day. "Your Majesty, what troubles you?" the Raj Guru asked. The king sighed deeply. "My daughter deserves the best, yet I cannot find a match worthy of her." The Raj Guru smiled knowingly. "Let me see her horoscope. Perhaps it holds the answers you seek." When the Raj Guru studied the princess's horoscope, his eyes widened in amazement. "She is destined for greatness," he thought. "Whoever marries her will rise beyond their wildest dreams. A king will become an emperor, and an emperor will rule the world." But as he pondered, greed clouded his mind. Why should someone else gain her fortune? If I marry her, I will be the one to ascend to ultimate power. Hiding his true intentions, the Raj Guru addressed the king. "Your Majesty, there is a grave problem. While her destiny is indeed bright, her marriage could bring ruin to your family." The king gasped. "What should I do?" The Raj Guru replied, "Place her in a large chest filled with jewels and set it afloat in the river. Destiny will guide the chest to the right man." Reluctantly, the king agreed. Heartbroken, the princess obeyed her father's command. As she sat inside the chest, tears rolled down her cheeks. "Where will this river take me?" she whispered. The chest floated under the moonlight, shimmering as the river's currents carried it downstream. Meanwhile, a young prince was resting with his soldiers after a long day of hunting. As he splashed water on his face, he noticed something unusual drifting in the river. "Retrieve that chest," he ordered. Intrigued, the soldiers dragged it ashore. "What could be inside?" one of them murmured. When they opened the chest, their eyes widened in awe. Inside was the princess, her beauty radiant even in despair. The prince stepped forward, stunned. "Who are you, and how did you come to be here?" With trembling voice, the princess recounted her story. "My father believed my destiny would harm our family, so he sent me away." The prince knelt before her. "If your fate is tied to the one who opens this chest, then I am honored to fulfill it. Will you marry me?" Tears of relief filled her eyes as she nodded. The prince placed a golden ring on her finger, sealing their union. Meanwhile, the Raj Guru eagerly awaited the chest's arrival. He had secretly instructed his students, "Bring the chest to my room and lock the door. No matter how much I shout, do not open it." When the chest finally arrived, the Raj Guru's heart raced with excitement. He shut the door behind him, muttering, "My fortune lies within." But when he opened the chest, a deafening roar echoed through the room. Instead of the princess, a ferocious bear leapt out. During his hunt, the prince had captured the bear and placed it inside the chest to trick anyone who sought to exploit it. The bear lunged at the Raj Guru, who screamed for help. Outside, the students heard his cries but remembered his strict instructions. "No matter what he says, don't open the door," they reminded one another. Inside, chaos unfolded as the bear attacked the Raj Guru. His greed had led him to his doom. This story teaches a timeless lesson. Greed and deception ultimately lead to ruin, while integrity and courage pave the way for true happiness. The Raj Guru's selfish desire to exploit the princess's destiny blinded him to wisdom and decency, leading to his downfall. On the other hand, the prince's humility and respect for fate brought him not only love, but also a future filled with promise. We are reminded to trust in destiny, act with righteousness, and avoid the trap of greed. What is meant for us will come in its own time and form, often in ways we least expect. True greatness is achieved not through manipulation, but through honor, kindness, and faith in the path set before us.